Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to show you the newest template that I have available at my Etsy shop, which is this bookshelf planner. Let me give you a quick overview right now from the dashboard so you can see how it looks and what you can find in your home page. So from here, I want to guide you first to the welcome page, which this is what you will see. And at the end, you will find a link to this video. So let's go back. And now, as you can see, the first thing that you see or find is your navigation bar, which contains a link to all the pages. So that way, it gives you an easy navigation between all of them. Here you have all your databases, and then the library or the book section. This is where you will find you have the reading now, want to read, and done reading. You have the genres in a gallery view. And these are the ones that I've added, but of course you can add more. And then you have your to be read list. And the ones that you've read already will appear down here. So let's go and check out the books page first. When you arrived here, this is how it looks. You have a table view and a gallery view. This is where you add the names of the books, status, author, publication date, your reading progress, bookmark, you know how many pages you've read, total pages, start to ending, the rating, and what genre it falls into. And of course, if there's a link, then you can post it here. This is how the table view looks, and then this is the gallery view, which is the one that you see in your home page. Okay, so if you go here and you click it, this is how it looks inside, and it's the same things that are on the table. And on the bottom, you have a space to write a summary, your favorite quotes, and of course, you want to make some notes or anything, you can do that here. So let's go back. And these are the books that I have added just as an example. But of course, whenever you want to add one, you can do it from the table view by clicking new. And then it will give you the template. Or if you have your gallery view, then you just click the new page. Okay. Let's just erase, let's delete this, and go back and delete this. Okay, so now let's go into genres, which here I have also added a table view and a gallery view, which is the one that you see in your home page. Okay, so when you're in your genres, you can add the book automatically here. You can add it here. If you click, you just choose the book you want to add to that genre, and it will appear here too. Or if when you're doing let me take this off. This is how you can take or unlink the page. Or if you are in your book section and you're adding a new page or a new book, once you click it here and you add it, it would automatically populate in your genre. Okay? Let me just take this off. So that's how you add your books in your genre. And so far right now, the ones that I added were self-development, so that's the reason why they appear here. But like I said, as soon as you start adding the genres to your books, then it will start populating here how many books are in each. And if you want to add a new genre, you just have to click New, and this will automatically show up. You just have to change it here, change the genre, and that's it. And once you start adding your books, then everything else will be filled out. As an example, let me go into self-development so you can see what I'm talking about. So because I've added these three here, they're showing up here, it shows the number, and they also show on the book list. Okay, so once you start adding your books, they will automatically start showing up in your genres. Okay, so that's really all for that. Let's go to favorite quotes. So when you get here, it is in a table view format. I added 2 quotes here just as an example. And this is, you add your book, quote, author. If you want to add a new page for this, you can just click this one and then just add your quote. Or you can also just click the plus sign and it will give you a new page for you to start adding everything up. If you want to add a new book, then you just click New, and this is where you add the name of the book, and then you fill out these 2 spaces. As you can see, it's showing up down here. That's all you really need to do with your favorite quotes. This one, I don't have it as viewed in the home, but you can also link it in the home if you want to, homepage if you want to see it in the front. And let me show you that just in case if you want to do something like that. Okay, let's say you want to link a page in your home view, then you would just have to do this. Oh no, not that. If you want to link the database, you just have to type linked view, link to database, book of quotes, choose the view that you want to see. We have it as table view, so there you have it. Okay, let me delete this. Let's go back to our favorite quotes. So like I said, this is all really that you have to do to add your quotes here in this page. So let's go to book goals. Okay, so now that we are in the book goals page, let me show you. Here you have your monthly book tracker. You have all the months of the year, and I've added 10 books per month. You have your progress bar and the total of books that you've read for each month. So let me just kind of show you. So whenever you're clicking this, it will give you the progress, and it also gives you the total of books you've read for the month. And at the bottom, it will give you the sum of all the books that you've read throughout the year. And at the end, when you're done, you just click the reset, and then you have a blank new page for the next year. And this is, if for some reason you want to change, let's say, the number of books to read, either if you want to delete some of these or add, you have to go into this progress bar, edit the formula. So I'm just going to show you here how you would do it. If you want to, like, let's say, delete some of them, of course you have to delete the number of books that you don't want on the table. But then here, let's say you just want 9 books. So then you would have to delete this and then close it, divide it by 10, and then you save it. Okay? If you want to add, then it would be the same exact thing, but you have to add another column on the table and then add it here. So as an example, so you can see how you add the column, space, and then sum, and then to number, parenthesis, and then when you click in the middle, I'm doing it in an iPad, so this is how I have to do it, but I know it's different in the computer. So I just, where's 10? Okay, here it is. I click this, copy, and then I just paste it in here. So it's showing here, then again, close it, divide by 10, and save. And that's it. If you want to change also the ring to a bar, you can also do that. You can change the color. I just personally like the green in the ring, so I leave that. And just so you can see, okay? So that's really all there is for your monthly book tracker. So let's check out the to be read list, or TBR list. And here I've added a table view and a list view. So on the table view, you have, this is where you add your books, and then you add everything else that you want to add. From the book, if it's a series, you can actually put it in here so you know it's part of a series, and the number, I guess, of the book. And then if you want to add a new one, you just click new. It gives you a template that is already pre-made. You just add all the information or whatever information you want to add, and it will appear up here once you put everything in. And then on the list view, you have it like this. You have the book and then whatever properties you want to show. I only have 4 showing, but you can just click this and then it will show outside. Or if you don't want to show as many, you can just hide it like how it looks now. So let's go back, show this one. Okay, and same, if you want to add it here, then you just click new, and it will show here. Okay, so it's very simple. I don't like things to be too complicated. I like to leave things as simple as possible. And so that's really all there is from these pages. And then let me show you here how it looks in your home page. Here are your books, and it is showing as reading now, want to read, and done reading. So if you click each one, you can see in what category they're in. Okay, and then you have your quotes here, again your genres, if you want to come into your genres to actually look up what books you have in each genre and pick the book there. Then here you have the table view of the TBR. You can also add a new book here if you don't want to go into the page. You just click it, add everything, and you go back to your dashboard, and it will give you everything here. So you can add it also from here. And then this is the one, it will show all the books that you've already read. So let me show you an example. Let's say you finish reading The Untethered Soul. So you just go here, put done, go back. So now reading now is showing empty. Here on done reading is showing both of the books. And if you go all the way down, it is already showing that you've read this book. So you can also see it down here. So now let's change this back to where it was. And see now, everything is the same. You can also add any other properties to be shown out here. I've chosen these, but you can add any of these up here, just like I said, just by clicking it, and it will show. Or if you don't want as many, you can just click this and it will hide it for you. Now, the other thing I was gonna tell you is that, or just remind you that this template is customizable, so you can change anything from this template, from the pictures or like the little emojis. Like to change the banner, you just come here, you can upload, you have a link, or you can choose from Unsplash, and just upload it and it will change. Same with this one, change the cover. You can also change this little picture by coming here, clicking replace, uploading your own or from Unsplash or anything else. You can also change the quote. You just click here, you can highlight it or delete it and then write your own quote. You can also change these to any cover that you want. And you can also change these by just clicking here and clicking replace. Okay. On the dividers, you can change them, but these I've customized them in Canva. If you change the divider, you can do your own in Canva too, and just change them. The other thing I was going to tell you is if you've purchased this template, I have added as a freebie all of the covers, which include all of these, and I think there's an extra one that I didn't use. So you would have that as a freebie with this template. And there you have it. With this template, you'll be able to have all your books organized in no time. If you find this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Notion templates. Don't forget this template is now available in my Etsy shop, and the link will be in the description. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.